everybody. I made it. I made it. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience on the website. All the new links have now been gotten rid of. That website is just not going to work. I didn't turn my phone down. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to mini readings. So if you booked using the new link that I had published earlier today, I have issued a refund. I know, Nessie, that you saw that. I have issued a refund on those, and you should be getting a refund. I apologize for the inconvenience. We are now going back to the old way that we know works. That website wanted to hold my money for 90 days because there was a spike from $0 yesterday to whatever today because I wasn't in business with them yesterday. But anyway, we're not going to do 90 days of cash flowing them so they can sit on our money. So yeah, and so what I did is I outsmarted them and I issued everybody refunds. But yes, anyway, hello Brittany, how are you doing? Jams, Nessie, how you doing? Victoria, I think you put your thing in right, but I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not even set up yet, y'all. I was just trying to go live and get everything started. I know, let's see here. Let's see what we've got here. Let me go to my PayPal real quick. Let me go over to PayPal, trusty PayPal. It's not perfect, but it works. I get my money most of the time. Anyway, it is what it is. All right. So, okay, I do have two people. Nessa, I have you that's booked. Wait a minute. I have three that has booked. Courtney booked, Vanessa booked, and Victoria, which I want to go over here and see who booked on, if I can. I don't know. Let's see here. Maybe this will tell me what I need. Yes. Okay. So Tisha and Heba, I had to refund them and they have not rebooked. But anyway, so let's get started with Victoria. You are I'm going to do Vanessa since she booked earlier today. I'm going to do you first, Vanessa. Let me go back over here. And then Victoria, you'll be next. And then Courtney, you'll be after Victoria. I did not eat dinner because I was trying to clean up this mess. I had to go back and fix all my description boxes, redo my links. Oh my God, it was a cluster. So I have dinner. I have chocolate, right? Anyway, it is what it is. All right, Nessa, I know you did a reading. I know you put your question on Square. Let me see if I can go over to Square real quick and see what your question was. I think you had asked. I can't tell. I can't tell what you see. But anyway, Nessa, I know, right, Courtney? If you will do me a favor, Nessa, and just put your question in the chat, and I will tell you if you put a question mark behind your question, YouTube won't put it on the chat, and I can't see it. That's why we have people put it in PayPal, and why I was trying to get away from PayPal. But at least I get paid on PayPal, so yeah. But anyway. And somebody else just booked. I do have another booking here. I don't even have my list up here. I haven't even written out a list. I'm totally in a discombobulated mess because of this mess. And I apologize, y'all, but I will do my best. But anyway, Nessa, you are first. And then Victoria is after Nessa. And then Courtney is next. And then somebody else booked. I need to see who. Yes, chocolate is the best. It is the absolute best. No, I know, Brittany. I'm just a cluster right now. I know I just got something that came through. I thought, no, that was you, Courtney. Okay, never mind. All right, so yay. Hey, Georgia, how are you doing? All right, so, but yes, Nessa, if you can give me your question. Alona, that's the only way you can pay is through PayPal the old way. We got rid of the new website completely. It is gone. It was a bust. I dropped $75 for nothing today. or yesterday and today and spent hours trying to set it up. I can't tell y'all the number of hours that I have spent trying to find a different way to have a website. And I have come to the conclusion today that I am never going to do that again. I'm not going to waste one more minute on it. What's there is what's there. I'm going to use PayPal. And if people can't pay through PayPal, oh, well, I get a lot of complaints about it, but you know what? It is what it is, right? Okay, so anyway, let's get started on the readings. Woosah. In fact, let's do something. I need to clear the energy, and I'm going to. Can y'all just let me chill a little bit? I can't figure GoDaddy out. I probably spent 45, 50 hours trying to figure out GoDaddy. I can't. It's just I can't get it to give me the features that even Vistaprint gives, Jimmy. It doesn't give even the capabilities that Vistaprint, and Vistaprint doesn't give me the capabilities I want, but at least I get paid there, and at least it gives me something, right? So yeah. All right. There we go. Better? Better. I feel more centered now. All right. Calming down. Yay. All right. So let's go back. I saw where you put your question. I have a crush on someone at work and I want to know if it will be more later or someone else. So you're wanting to know if that thing with your crush will grow. So let's look at whether or not there is any possibilities there. Before we get started, though, Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine Guides, give us information today for everyone's greater good and the greater good of all. As it is spoken, so it is. All right, so let's get started. So we want to know, right, if the crush is going to grow, if this thing with the crush has some potential. Will this thing with the crush for Vanessa, is there potential here with this crush? Is there potential for growth with this crush? How does this crush see Vanessa? Would this crush be interested in Vanessa? What are the energies here? What are the energies here? Let's take a look. What are the energies here? Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. What are the energies here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Four of Wands. Looks like there could be a relationship here. You know, the thing about it, oh yeah, the thing about it is, what I feel like is your coworker is going to find this. I don't think your coworker or whoever this is has any idea you have a crush on them, but your there is a potential for a relationship to move forward. Yeah, the Chariot, Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I don't think your coworker has any idea. Woo! Look, we pulled the King and Queen of Pentacles up in here. What in the world? Yay, Nessa, there's definitely room for growth. I would say so. It looks like it could really go serious. I'm just saying. Yes, definitely. Definitely. All right, Miss Victoria. What is up with you, love bug? Let's take a look. All right. So Victoria says, I'm about to give up on love. Don't do that. My Scorpio butt's being dramatic. She says, is there anything good coming my way in the romance department? I'm on the struggle bus. Okay. Fair enough. I get it. I feel you. All right, let's take a look. Is there anything coming towards Victoria? What does Victoria know about her future? Need to know about her future love life? What does Victoria need to know about her future love life? This beautiful Scorpio friend of mine. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? That's so cool. All right, here we go. What does Victoria need to know about romance and her love life? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? I think you've got something out there. You know what I get is this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I get somebody being afraid to approach you because this is not going to make a lot of sense. And I know this is going to sound canned. I swear to God, it's not. Look, I feel like sometimes people may be afraid to approach you, but I feel like there's somebody out here because people feel like you're a cut above. Seven of Cups in reverse. You're coming in here as the Empress card, Victoria. And I feel like you do have something out there with that Empress card with growth and expansion here. Okay. But I think people are a little bit nervous about approaching you with the Fool card in reverse. That can speak to that. And I think it's because you're so damn attractive, or there's something about you that, like, you've got a lot, you've got your ish together, is how they see you. Okay. Ace of Cups is here. You've got options around you. You do. The Lovers card, that can speak to more than one. Okay. And then the Seven of Cups is, on the board as well. Okay. But I think people may be a little bit overwhelmed. Look, you do have something here. This is Scorpio love right here, the Six of Cups. That can speak to possibly another. There may be a friend or a coworker here, Victoria, that may grow. That's another thing that I'm getting. So yes, to answer your question, it's okay to be on the struggle bus. Just don't wreck it. Okay, just keep driving. Just keep driving. Right, right. So that's what I've got. Victoria, if you would like a reading, use the link in the description box to ask your question. We'll be glad to answer your question for you, Kelly. Okay. You use that link in the blue box. You use the link in the blue box. In fact, I'll put it in the chat. Hang on. I know, Jimmy, I know this was confusing and you may have gotten rid of your links. I'm going to put it here for you. There we go. Let's see. It should be. Why did that not go through? There we go. Okay. Absolutely, Victoria. Okay. So next, okay, I've got somebody else. All right. So next is Courtney. Who is this? Garners, Golden Doodles. I will need your question when I get to you because you didn't put it in PayPal, and that's okay. I know things have been a little bit confusing. Fair enough, Victoria. And it may be somebody that you meet through what you do for a living, but it could be a friend. Could be a friend. Okay. I kind of feel like that. Or conversely, Victoria, it could start out as a friendship. Okay. Oh, I wanted to go back. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Oh, okay. I got you, Georgia. Who did I see? Oh, Nessie, are you still here? Funny you would say that. You said you're a Virgo. Your crush is a Taurus. My daughter's a Taurus, and she just started dating a Virgo, and he's a delight, by the way. All right, so let's go to Courtney. All right, Miss Courtney. Well, okay, I'm going to call him or her G because I can't pronounce that name, Courtney. So I'm going to just say G. Will G ever make this serious? This is you, Courtney. Will G ever make this serious? Will this thing grow between G and Courtney? Will this thing grow and become serious between G and Courtney? Will this thing grow between G and Courtney? Will this thing grow between G and Courtney? Will this thing grow between G and Courtney? Let's take a look. They're 30 US dollars, Kim. 30. All right, here we go. I know, right, Nessie? That's crazy. I feel like he's going to like, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Courtney. He or she, I don't know which it is, and it doesn't matter to me. It looks like I don't know why he's holding back with this offer, but he don't want to let you go, honey. Four of Cups in reverse. That's like seizing an opportunity. This is a card of growth and expansion. I literally ask, would it grow? This literally means growth and expansion, and a connection can mean divine counterpart energy. The Ace of Cups came out in the reverse a little bit here, Courtney. I'm going to see if I can figure out what this delay is about. What's this delay about with G? What's this delay about? What's this delay about? I think there's fears here. Of maybe fears of instability. I think stability is super important for this person. Okay. Stability, feeling like they can trust you. That's another thing. Feeling like there's a trust there and stability. I don't know if this makes any sense. Or money. Could be job related, like wanting to make sure their money is in order, their stability is in order. Okay. That kind of thing. But hell yeah. Oh yeah. G wants this. Make no mistake. That was a big hell yeah. When I get the Empress, when I've asked for growth, if that something's going to grow, I mean, literally the card that, there's 156 possibilities here, Courtney. And the one card that would be the most, that would scream growth out of the entire tarot deck, the way that I read, and most other a lot of other readers, that if I were asking if something were going to grow, that in the upright, which is exactly how it came out, would be what I would be looking for. So that screams, that was like not just a yeah, but a hell yeah, right? Okay, so yeah. All right, so we are on Georgia. All right, Miss Georgia, what you got going for us? Georgia, when you put your question here in the chat, do not use a question mark because YouTube will hold it. Okay, so yeah. Oh, of course, Courtney. I hope you have fun. I hope it grows, and I wish you success there. But that was a big fat hell yeah. I like that, man. That's awesome. Is it not working? Try this, Kim. See if this works. I'm going to put it there. See if this works, love bug. Okay. Is me and Chris ever going to get this together? All right, love bug. Let's see what we can find out. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm hitting the nicotine a little bit harder tonight after the clusterfuck that happened with that ridiculous thing. All right, here we go. Chris and Georgia, are they ever going to get it together? Will this thing grow? Will this thing ever get together? Will they ever get it together? Will this thing stabilize and grow between them? What's the future between Georgia and Chris? What's the future combined energies between these two? What's the future combined energies between these two? Georgia and Chris, future, please. What's the future likely to be? It worked just then, Jimmy. It's showing. I've got deep emotion here. The King of Cups here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse speaks to somebody making a decision. Yes, there's a future. Your best days are ahead of you. Yes. Yes, you will. I think somebody's going to make a decision here. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, that can speak to somebody making a decision to commit, to go forward, grow. Let's see what that decision is. Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's somebody in my readings. And the King of Cups is here in the upright, Georgia. In the upright, that's the King of Cups here. The Star card, this is somebody that feels like there's a future together. It's somebody that feels like, okay, this is our goal. We have our best days are ahead of us, right? And so, yeah. Okay, what I feel like is this, yeah. Okay, you know what I think? Why is he overthinking this thing? Why is Chris, I don't know, he or she, why is Chris so up in their head about this thing, taking it forward here? Okay, they're up in their head, but I do feel like there's that you guys are eventually going to make a decision. I see a lot of being up in their head and kind of paralysis by analysis thing, if that makes sense, Georgia. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Somebody just booked, by the way. I don't know if that makes sense, Georgia. I think he's afraid of I think he's afraid of making an impulsive move and jumping into something. I don't know if that makes sense. He's in and out. Okay. All right. I think he's got a lot of fears. He wants this. He's just got a lot of fears. And I'm going to tell you something. Fear is dangerous. Fear is dangerous. He wants this. He's got deep emotion for you. But, if you're not careful, man, because fear comes from unhealed wounds. And when you have unhealed wounds, sometimes you'll bleed on people that don't cut you, right? Until you heal those things. So I don't know, right? I don't know if it could work or not because of that. You know what I'm saying? He wants it. He wants growth, but I see unhealed wounds here. I got you, Alona. I see you, love bug. Okay, I got you. So that does make sense for you, Georgia. Fair enough. All right, Miss Alona. I met a guy who is Aries. His name is Junior. What are his intentions? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. What are Junior's intentions towards Alona? What are Junior's intentions towards Alona? What are Junior's intentions towards Alona? Junior's intentions towards Alona. All right, let's see what we got here. This Aries. Let's see what we got. So we have the Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Sun card. I do feel like that this intention is for this thing to grow. But on the other hand, I do feel, why is this person so stressed out right now? I don't know. They may be stressed out about children or work here. Family. There may be some outside issues here, Alona. There may be some outside issues. I feel like this person is stressed with the Ten of Wands. It's work related or family. It's either work related or family. I think he's worried about either losing his job or, am I still here? Okay, my thing flashed. I don't know. That could have been the weird stuff. But anyway, I feel like he's either worried about being out alone, abandoned by his family, or being abandoned in general, or being abandoned about his work. But there's something about some abandonment issues here. Oh, okay. He's worried. I think he may be worried about his job. I feel like he's up in his head about his job. Right. That's what I got. But yeah, he does want this Alona. He's got good intentions. He's got good intentions. I think he's stressed out about work big time. And I think that's what I'm picking up on. Yay. Good, good, good. Sometimes when you copy those links, Brittany and Jimmy, it's like, I know it happens to me, right? So it's just weird. It's just weird. Hey, Jimmy, okay, the last 20 cent. All right. Are you the only mod here or is anybody else here? The last one you sent. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Ow, my arm hurts. Oh, what's going on there? Jimmy, I never read for my mods because I never have time and I have not done many readings. You had to go to the, oh, okay. You had to read. Sometimes when I'm copying Tyler's OnlyFans link, when I'm doing that in his chat, I'll have to literally go over to OnlyFans, go to his page and copy the link like that because it messes it up, right? Fair enough, Alona. Fair enough. I can understand that for sure. I can understand that for sure. Let me make sure. Let me see here. All right, there we go. But anyway, mods, I have not read for you guys in forever because I haven't done many readings in forever. And so that being said, Jimmy, if you've got something you want me to pull for you tonight, I will. And if anybody else comes in mod wise that they make it, I'll pull as well. But it's been several weeks since I've even been able to do mini readings. I've just been too jam-packed, right? Hey Reese, how you doing? All right, so Catherine wants to know when or how would I meet the one? So is Catherine here? Because Catherine, I don't do timelines and I don't have like a location. I can give you the energies around who your person might be or what you need to do. But where's Catherine? Oh, okay. So how would I meet the person? Do you mean like out in public, online? I mean, I can look at I don't have tarot cards that say like you'll meet this person at a coffee shop. I don't have any cards that say online coffee shop, that kind of thing. And I don't do timelines at all because there is no time on the 5D, and that's where we got to capture those energies, right? So, what do I see under love? So, do I see anything coming towards Catherine in romance? Do I see anything coming towards Catherine in romance? Do I see anything coming towards Catherine in romance? What does Catherine need to know about romance and the future? What does Catherine need to know about romance and the future? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. So I have the Five of Pentacles. I do have the Ace of Wands. but I have the high priestess here. What I feel like is this. I feel like you've had things, I think you might have things cross your path, Catherine, that are short lived and then they don't work out. And I think maybe the problem is there may be some abandonment issues that you need to heal. I think that is blocking love. And I think before you meet the one that is going to be lasting and healthy, you've got to get yourself vibrationally aligned for that. Okay. And a lot of that involves shadow work and healing and stuff of that nature. I think there's some things here that have to do with feeling the need for somebody, healing abandonment fears, of fears of being alone, fears of being abandoned, and that sort of thing. I feel like that need to be healed, and that's going to block it forever until you get it fixed. Right. So you actually have more control of this thing than you realize, Catherine. Okay. And I see that being something that's blocking love. Okay. All right. I feel like you have some people that would be interested, but whether or not it lasts, not so much. Right. I almost feel like it goes cold on you if you're not careful with that high priestess card. Kim, I didn't see it, love. I didn't see anything come in. I didn't see anything. I didn't see it come in, babes. Did I miss it? No? Okay, I got Victoria, I got Nessa, I got Courtney, I got Georgia, I got Alona, and then we got Catherine. I didn't see yours come in, Kim. I didn't see a PayPal come in for you. Let's see here. Let me go back over to my email and just double check to see if anything hit on the email. What is this? Hang on a second. Who is that? That's Vanessa. All right. Yeah, I don't have it, love bug. I don't. It's not come through. I mean, it is not showing. My PayPal is in Enchanted Cottage. You use that link, right? Because I did not get it. You sent on PayPal. Yeah, it's not coming through. What I may end up doing, because a lot of people say they don't have PayPal, I may end up adding Cash App and just doing that. I mean, I hate it. I really need another place to have a website, but I can't find a place to host that offers the things that I want, that wants to do business with me. Square is not going to work. I can't figure out GoDaddy, and I don't know anybody else. I know Nixie's looking into one called Wix, Wix, and I may try to research that, but I'm so tired. I guarantee you I probably got 120 hours of wasted time trying to figure out how to set up a website elsewhere, and I just can't. It's just I can't. I keep hitting dead ends. And I set this one up, the one that exists, just fine. Your friend uses who now? Yeah, I refresh it. Yeah, I refresh it. It's pretty timely. It usually refreshes within about 2 or 3 minutes. Your friend uses Wix. Okay. I gotcha. But I don't see it. Well, they all take fees. Brittany, they all take fees. I think it's WIX. Yeah, see if it went through, Kim. Because I'm not seeing it on my end. Let me go on this one. Sometimes my computer will update. My laptop will update faster than my phone, but it's usually just okay. There's something. Lori sent me one. I got yours, Lori. Hey, Lori, how you doing? It looked like it went. Somebody named Lori. Is that you, Kim? See, Squarespace is the ones that was trying to screw me. I'm not going to even lie. There's hell no to Square. No. But yeah, so Lori, I need to know from you, where is Lori? I have Lori L. Hey, NT. All right, so I'm going to read for you and Jimmy. I need Lori L to give me her question in the chat without using a question mark, because YouTube won't put it in the chat if you use a question mark. In the meantime, NT and Jams, I need to know if you guys want me to pull for you. I haven't done many readings in forever. I know, Lori. I need you to put it in. I know you didn't put it in, Love Bug. I need you to put it in, but don't use a question mark. Shopify. Okay, I got you. That was all I saw, Catherine, was that you had some things that would start up real fast, real passionate, maybe start out with some sex and then end. That was all I saw, Catherine. And I saw that as being the blockage. And what I saw was until you heal those things, you're going to have that continued. It's going to be a continuing thing until you heal. Right. So, yeah. I drank too much, maybe. Right. Hey, Christian, what's up with you? What up, what up, what up? I am freezing. Lori, as soon as you put your question, and if you may have to rephrase it, okay? Because YouTube, we have learned this the hard way, which is why we have people put the questions in PayPal. YouTube, when you put questions in the chat, you have to rephrase and try them different ways, and we don't see them. So if we're not seeing anything, I got your payment, Lori, but I don't have a question. Let me type this. I don't think she can hear me. There. All right. He was a nut, Brittany. You ain't even lying. I like Carl Jung much better. But anyhow, Jams, what about you and NT? Am I reading for y'all tonight? Okay, while I'm waiting on somebody to give me a question. No, they're not, Jams. And you used a question mark and that showed up. I do, Christian. I don't do it on my channel, but I can do them, but I don't do them on my channel, and you don't want to know why, because the views suck. They don't want to hear about that. But I can do them. I have done them, but they don't want to hear it. Okay. Let's take a look, Lori. I see that one. Been with a boyfriend 3 years. I'm an Aries. He's an Aries. Okay, 2 Aries. Is there a future with Lori and her Aries boyfriend? Lori, the Aries, and the Aries boyfriend. Is there a future between these 2 Aries? Is there a future between these 2 Aries? Was there a future between these 2 Aries? So I have the 9 of Swords. I do have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the Queen of Swords. I don't know. I'm not pulling the best cards here, to be honest. I see somebody making a decision, but I almost feel like somebody cut somebody out with that Queen of Swords. Let me just do this, Lori. Let me just back up a minute. let's back up a minute, Lori. What I'm going to do is I want to know this Aries genuine feelings for you first. Okay. What is this Aries genuine feelings for Lori? What is her boyfriend's feelings towards her? What is his feelings for her? He likes the stability. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, though. Eight of Swords. He's very up in his head. He doesn't know what he wants. He wants some stability, but he's worried that he's wasting his time. And he's up in his head. I don't have emotion. I don't have emotion here. I'm going to double check. Is there any emotion, genuine emotion, from Lori's boyfriend to Lori? Knight of Cups is in reverse. I've got little to no emotion here. Three of Wands, Page of Cups, a little bit. There's some fondness here. If this were a new connection, Lori, and I pulled the Page of Cups in a person's feelings, it would be fine. If it is somebody you had gone out with maybe once. But for somebody to be with somebody 3 years and the best they can give me is a Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups in reverse, that tells me this person has little to no emotional investment here. And they don't know what they want. That's why the Eight of Swords is here. And I'm almost getting that there's abandonment that's going to happen with that Nine of Swords that I pulled. I'm going to pull again. I'm going to pull again. Can somebody tell Lori that she's way behind in the chat? She doesn't even know I'm reading for her right now. Just let her, it'll catch her up because I don't want her to miss this. All right, Lori, the other thing that I have is this. The other thing that I have is this. I'm now going to look at if there is a future for you. Is there a future here? What is likely to happen between these two Aries? What is likely to happen between these two Aries? Let's take a look. Seven of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. I don't see a future here. I don't see it working out. I see somebody walking away and cutting bait and saying they're tired of it. Seven of Swords in reverse tells me that there's some sneaky, shady stuff going on with this Aries and what they're doing. And that either you already know or you'll find out. If you pay attention, you'll know. Give it time, it'll come out. That's what my cards are telling me. And this is not going to make it. Six of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like it's going to make it. I don't feel like it's going to make it. That's what I got. I hate to say it, but I pulled all kind of different ways and it just keeps telling me the same thing. I think this person is very up in their head. They feel like they're wasting their time, or they may be wasting your time with the Knight of Pentacles that came out in the reverse there. And the Eight of Swords, this person is overthinking. And really, I feel like that this person trying to figure out a way to get out of this. I'm going to find out for you, Lori. Hold on. Is this person just trying to figure out a way to get out of this? Is this Aries just trying to figure out a way to get out of this? Yeah, he sure is. And he's got secrets too. I said that. Shady, sneaky behavior. He has no intention of staying in this. 10 of Cups in reverse. This thing's not going to last. There's no way. There's no emotion here. Flat out. Right. All right. So now I got you, Kim. I got you now, love. You're Kim S., right? All right. I got Sarah. Okay. I got you, Sarah. You know, Sarah, I'm going to call you Sarah Jessica Parker. Don't laugh. She's like, I was a big Sex and the City junkie. So yeah, I loved her in that series. All right, here we go. Is there anyone in Sarah's past coming back around? Is there anyone coming around from Sarah's past back around? Anyone coming back around? Do we have the return of past energy here? Do we have the return of past energy here? I get I get somebody holding back. You know what, though? Sarah, they're holding back and they have no intention of coming around. Strength card, Two of Swords. But I'm going to tell you one thing. There's Kim S. They think about it. They think about it. I'm going to dig on it for you. I'm going to dig on it for you, Sarah Jessica Parker. What's this Eight of Swords about? Why is this person so up in their head about it? It almost looks like an internal battle with that Strength card and the Two of Swords. Ultimately, I don't see this person doing anything, but they sure are up in their head about it. They sure are up in their head about it, Sarah. I'm going to dig on that thing. Oh, they want to reach out and they shut themselves down. They say it would be a waste of time. Man, I told you, look, they got fears of reaching out, the Fool in reverse. But let me tell you something. Sarah, you're living rent-free in someone's head. But I think ultimately they're not going to reach out, and it's a battle for them not to do so. That's what my cards are telling me. The Strength card is many times can speak to that and that alone. And even this and this stuff too, all of it is telling me that. I don't often get that in readings, but this is very, very specific, Sarah. Very, very specific. Which sometimes when you're reading for individuals versus general, you get more specifics, right? All right, so I've got, Christian Lynn, I got you. Sarah, okay, so right after Sarah, who we just finished, we've got Kim S. and then Christian Lynn. All right, so Kim S., you are up. I got you. She says, make sure it's Kim S. I got you, Kim S. The one with the green thing. What is this? Oh, it's an elephant. Oh, that's so cute. I couldn't see it on the little thing. I had to blow it up big. But anyway. You're fine, Kim Wolf. You're fine. All right, so here we go. All right, Kim S. Whatever the cards want to show. What does Kim S need to know? 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 I'll get it. Hang on, Jimmy. What does Kim S need to know? I have another idea. What does Kim S need to know? What does Kim S need to know? What does Kim S need to know? What does Kim S need to know, please? What does Kim S need to know? Kim, I feel like all right, I get you kind of moving past a heartbreak, healing from a heartbreak, starting to feel better. I also feel like this, Kim. I feel like that you are going to be in a situation where you may be dealing with someone who is, and this may or may not be romance, okay? This could be anything. I think you're going to be, if you're not already, in a situation where you're dealing with someone who is secretive, is the best way I'm thinking. And what I feel like, Kim, is that it is time to be spunky, speak up for yourself, develop a little backbone, and let the chips fall where they may, and not worry so much about what's what. Okay. All right. What else does Kim S need to know? What does Kim S need to know? What does Kim S need to know? What does Kim S need to know? Anything else that Kim S needs to know? Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. Man, this may, I can't figure out if this is job related or romance related. It could be either one, Kim. But I'm getting you got somebody around you can't trust. And it's time to look out for yourself in this thing. Okay? I feel like your money's going to be okay. I definitely feel like your money's okay. But I'm getting somebody around you here that you can't trust, that may be a liar or secretive. I've gotten that several different ways. Keep an eye on Be careful who you open up to and tell people stuff, Kim. Right? If that makes sense. All right. Let's see here. All right. Stephanie, I got your payment too. You are after Christian Lynn. Yeah, Kim, honey, I did not receive your payment. I don't know who you paid, but it was not me. Okay. And I can't, I mean, I just can't, I can't help you there. I mean, I can give you the link, but, I mean, there, I can't, I can't, I gave you the link already. It takes you right here. Everybody else's is going through, Kim. And I understand that you paid somebody, but it wasn't me. Okay. So I haven't gotten it, Kim Wolf. All right. You're welcome. All right, Christian Lynn. All right, here we go. Oh, that's you. Okay, that's right. I remember you're Stephanie. Okay, all right, I got you. Christian Lynn, you are a hot mess. You are a hot mess. Thank you for that. I need to get it trimmed a little bit. Yeah, it didn't come through, Kim. Look at your bank account activity and see if it came out of your bank account. Make sure that happened, okay? All right. Is this girl's boinky life going to get any better? Is this girl's sex life going to get any better? Let's look at the future of the sex life. Let's see what we got here. Any action coming? Is Christian Lynn going to be getting any action? Is Christian Lynn going to be getting any action? Is Christian Lynn going to be getting any action? Is Christian Lynn going to be getting any action? Yes. A lot. In fact, you're going to meet somebody like you've never met before, and they're going to, you're going to be exhausted. You're going to be exhausted. Okay. You want it. You're going to get it, but you better be ready. Okay. I've got Energizer Bunny vibes. Right. Anything else Christian Lynn needs to know? Anything else Christian Lynn needs to know? Right, Kim? Anything else Christian Lynn needs to know? Ooh, I'll tell you something else too. Whoever this is, it's going to blossom into romance. It's bigger than the sex. If that makes sense. But yeah, there's romance to go with it. There'll be emotion here. There'll be emotion here. I do have that as well. All right. But yeah. Yeah. I know, right? All right, Stephanie, give me Lioness, give me just a minute. I'm gonna go over to PayPal and see if I can figure out if I can do my PayPal link here. Hang on just a second. Kim, it just came through. Kim Wolf, it just came through like just now. Wow. Kim Wolf, I don't know if you're still here, but I just got a notification. It just came through like just now. I hope you're still here. Okay, so what you need to do, Lioness, is yep, that was the ding. That was Kim. You came through, Kim. So put it here, but don't put a question mark behind it, okay? Because if you do, sometimes PayPal is weird. Also, Tiandra booked too after Kim. Okay, good. All right, so Kim, hang tight. Yours came through. You'll be after Lioness. And then I believe somebody, who did I just say came through? Okay, what's new person Taurus? Okay, how is this Taurus coming towards Lioness? How is this Taurus coming towards Lioness? How is this? I need somebody to read for me. How is this Taurus coming towards Lioness? 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 What does Lioness need to know about this Taurus? Emperor in reverse. We're going to find out about this. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He's got trust issues. King of Swords in reverse. He's got some trust issues, and he feels like he may have some confidence, self-confidence issues. Why is this Emperor in reverse? I hope it's confidence. I mean, I hope it's not that Emperor in reverse can be not a nice dude, right? Oh, I got you, Empress. Okay, I got you. Why is this Emperor here in the reverse? This person may be a little bit stubborn. Yeah. I'm getting this person maybe a little bit non-committal, afraid to commit. Afraid to commit, Lioness. What else is this Ace? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Can I tell you something? Okay, I've got the whole shebang now. I'm gonna tell you why he's a little bit non-committal. He's got feelings for his past person, I believe, or somebody here. He's got feelings for another person, Lioness, and I feel like it's a past person. And I feel like the feelings are pretty strong because the feelings for that person are coming in as the Empress, and then I've got right behind that the third party. I've got two cards about third party energy here. He's hung up on somebody. He's hung up on somebody. The King of Swords is here because he ain't being honest with you. Yeah, he is. He is very, very non-committal, indecisive between two people. King of Swords in reverse is here because he's lying. Let me just get a little bit more on that King of Swords in reverse and double check. But let's see here. Strength, he's holding back information. Justice in the reverse, he's not being fair. He's not being fair to you. Devil card, selfish, toxic. Lioness, be careful. I don't feel like you can trust this person. I don't feel like you can trust this Taurus. I'm just saying. All right. So Kim is after Tiandria. No. God, I said that wrong. All right. We just did Lioness. Next is Kim Wolf. And then next is Tiandria. Okay. All right. So there we go. So it's just a few, Brittany. We just have two up right now. Oh, somebody just put one in. And let's see what that is. Hang on. Go over here. What is that about? I'm getting notifications on one phone and checking them on the other. And it's just kind of a little bit, I was a little bit unorganized because I had that mess. Why is PayPal taking forever? Hang on. Oh, it wants my Face ID. That's your ID for you. PayPal. Hang on. Okay, I'm sick of you, PayPal. Sit down. We'll go another way. We'll go to my link. Well, oh, I see what's wrong. I had my, hold on. Oh, God. I'm so tired of electronics today. Now I got to put in my password. I've had all the Wi-Fi and crap I want. All right. Now, okay. Now I'm in business. All right, Kim W. So, are you ready to put your question as Kim? Wanted to know how. Okay, so Kim, you want to know how your Aquarius feels towards you? Let me go back here. Let me make sure. Let me double check and hear it from Kim that's what she's wanting. Oh, that's what it is. Retrograde is going out with a bang. Necessary truths. Fair. Right. So, Kim, Mercury shadow, right? So, but Kim Wolf, if you want to, if just let me know if it's that you want to know. I didn't see it. I just want to hear from her that that's what she wants. She says yes. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, here we go. All right, what is this Aquarian's thoughts and feelings towards Kim W? What is this Aquarian's thoughts and feelings towards Kim W? What is this Aquarian's thoughts and feelings towards Kim W? What is this Aquarian's thoughts and feelings towards Kim W? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Justice in the reverse, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. I don't know. Are you guys apart? Okay. There's a lot of history here between you. If you guys are apart, this Aquarius misses you. This Aquarius feels like there's a lot of fond memories and you guys have had some good times together. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and they miss you. And I do believe there's emotion here. This Justice card is in the reverse. That can speak to feeling either that they owe you an apology or you owe them an apology, whichever the case may be. I'm going to go a little bit deeper on this Justice in the reverse, Kim, and see what I can figure out about the Justice in the reverse. Why is this Justice card in the reverse? Why is this Justice card in the reverse? That could speak to a lack of fairness, but I really feel like that's apology energy here. Ooh, so what I get is this. There's an apology here, and if he's being stubborn towards you about an apology, or he feels like you're being stubborn towards him, and he's getting fed up and feeling like he's wasting his time. Or either he feels like you're getting fed up. And I get stubbornness here. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this, Kim. Kim W. If you think this Aquarius has moved on and released this, think again. This is one of them stuck on you cards that you hear me talk about. I don't see this a lot in individual readings, and I'm not even going to lie to you about it. I don't see the 6 of Swords coming up in reverse. But when you watch me read and you hear me say, if you stuck a stick of dynamite, you couldn't, they ain't moved on. Not one bit. No, they haven't moved on. And what I feel like with the 6 of Wands in reverse is this Aquarius is trying to do things to get your attention. That's what I feel like. Maybe on social media or something of that nature. What kind of mess is that? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil card, 7 of Swords in reverse. He does feel remorse for something. He knows he's guilty. He knows he's guilty. I feel like there's regret and remorse with the 7 of Swords coming out in the reverse. But I know why he's not coming back around. He feels like he or she, whoever this Aquarian is, they feel like you're going to read them the right act. That's what that's about. They don't want to have to face you. That's what that's about. That's why this person is holding back. But I'm going to tell you what's going to prompt them to come forward. They do miss you legit from the heart, the Aquarius, but they miss the boinky. The boinky is going to be the thing that prompts this person forward. Fair. I feel like this person will come back around with the 6 of Swords in reverse. You know, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, communication coming in. There you go. There you go. And it's the Page of Wands. It's prompted by desire. That's what I got, Kim. That's what I got. All right. Tiandria. I hope that helps, Kim. I hope that helps. Next 3 months. Okay, so we'll do our best in a mini reading to cover the next 3 months. That's a lot of ground to cover. We won't be able to cover everything there. We will be able to just hit a few highlights, Tiandra, but we will see what we can find. All right. Yes. Kim, yes. To answer your question, you said, does he love you? Yes, I did see emotion there. I absolutely did see emotion in his feelings for you, Kim. if that makes any sense. I'm sorry if you missed that. I'm glad you asked when you did because I was still remembering about it. But yes, Kim, yeah, I do feel like there's love there. I feel like there's emotion there. All right. So, Tiandra, let's look at the next 3 months for Tiandra. Empress, let's look at the next 3 months. Let's look at the next 3 months. Tell you what we're going to do. All right. What we're going to do, we're at the end of May. What I'm going to do is do 3 separate pulls for you, like little pulls, and look at June, July, and August. How about that? We'll do that. All right, let's look at June for Tiandra. 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 What does June look like for Tiandra? What does June look like for Tiandra? There's some X back energy here. But it's heartbreak. Okay. There's heartbreak here, possible third party energy here. Okay. So I've got some X back energy. I don't know if this is you struggling to walk away from something, or if it's them coming back around, but there's heartbreak here. And I don't feel like it would go anywhere, even if this was a comeback around. Even if that was I don't mind doing it, Empress. I don't mind. I feel like it would be, I don't feel like it would be something you would want to entertain. Yeah, it's definitely third party. It's a reconciliation attempt. I do feel like you've got a person that is going to try to reach out to you from your past, but I feel like they're still involved or hung up on a third party. Okay. So that's one spread I have for you, Empress. All right. So that's loosely June. I'm not great on timelines. I mean, give or take, you know what I'm saying? All right. The second part of this 3 parts, loosely now looking at July. Loosely now looking at July. Loosely now looking at July for Tiandra. July for Tiandra. July for Tiandra. What do we got here? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Swords. I see you taking a break from love and working on you. Flat out. I almost feel like July for you. What I'm picking up here. Why is my thing being stupid? Now my phone's being stupid. All right. What I feel like for you in July, I feel like Empress, July is going to be a month where you focus on you. Self-care. Lots of lovey-dovey to yourself. Really taking care of yourself. Working on getting enough rest. Doing the things that nurture yourself. Maybe working on your health. I feel like you may have been in a situation, or, I think this may be the culmination of a really stressful time, a really draining time. You may have been busy at work, or just overall could have been a healing cycle or a heartbreak you were dealing with, something of that nature. But I think July looks like all about you, investing in yourself. Okay. And I don't feel like you're really I feel like you're kind of taking a break from everything as much as you can and focusing on yourself. Okay. All right. I really do. I think your investment is going to be internal. And I think that's a good one. Anything else that she needs to know? Yeah, you're not, I don't feel like you're going to pursue love. You're working on your thinking patterns. That's another thing that I'm getting here, and healing that. And you're getting some, you know what's going to happen now. What I then see happening with you, Tiandra, is this. I think you're going to work on your thinking patterns. I think you're going to work on meditation. I'm going to tell you why. Because I think you're going from a place where we're dealing with overthinking or stinking thinking, whichever. And I think you're going to a place where, you know what, things are going to be okay. My intuition's got me. I can hear I've got a clear, direct line to my intuition because I've been spending this time in meditation, doing my energy work, really investing a lot of time in myself. And now I can hear my intuition. Now I'm ready to go out and make some decisions and do some things. Okay. So what does that mean for August? What does that mean for August for Empress? What does that mean for August? What does that mean for August? What does that mean for August for Tiandra? What does that mean for August? Love, romance. You're gonna pursue romance. And you know what's in? Ooh, girl, listen to me. Listen. Now the shoe is on the other foot. Let's talk about it. What a difference 3 months makes. You know what I feel like is this. I feel like this. Once you get to where you've got yourself really good in a meditation habit, okay, and you start really becoming, we're intuitive, it's not that, but you just get to where you can discern that voice, okay, then it's not going to be you, it's going to be you sitting back and observing romantic options, and really kind of, and I don't mean secretive, but like holding your hand close to your heart, like you're not really tipping your hand, okay, and you're just kind of like, okay, I'm just observing, I'm not saying anything, I'm going to let this person or people show me who they are, and then I'll make decisions after that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep quiet and keep an open mind and just kind of let things play out. I learned from my past and I became more wisdom. Have a lot more wisdom here from my past is also what I'm getting here. And I get romance options around you, and I get you having a couple of options here. Okay. But I get you. Oh, look at you knowing your value. And this is going from you wondering if you're good enough to you wondering if they're qualified. Baby. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Julie Cat, it is not closed. That's how I see the next 3 months for you, Andrea. That's how I see the next 3 months. I kind of see a metamorphosis. I see you going from, am I good enough to, are they good enough? That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I think the next 3 months are going to be a big transformation time for you. I almost feel like that month of July that we saw is you kind of going into that cocoon and doing some inner work. And then August, the butterfly emerges, right? That's almost how I feel like that's going to be. That was a beautiful reading. Wow. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps, love bug. You'll have to let me know if that kind of resonated for you. So, but no, it's not closed, Julie. It's definitely open. But yeah, that's where we are. Jams and NT. I'm caught up. Who's going to give me a question? I know, right, Brittany? Who's got a question? Jams and NT. What's your question? What's your question, love bugs? Okay, good, good. I'm glad that resonated for you, Empress. I'm glad. You deserve that. We all do, right? That's what it's about. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So good, 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 good. Right, Jams? I didn't, okay. I didn't know the Italian part. Italian New Yorker, baby. I knew I had a vibe with Necessary Truths. I just didn't understand. I knew why, because I just like her, but she's got that fiery, saggy energy, and now we find out. Now we find out, right? What's next in love? What's next in love for NT? What's next in love for NT? What's next in love for NT? Let's find out. What's next in love for NT? What's next in love for Necessary Truths? What's next in love for Necessary Truths? Let's see what we got here. What's next in love? Well, the next thing I see you doing is feeling good. Feeling good. I see you being very, very select. Oh boy. You know what I feel like, Necessary Truths? I feel like you are being very selective and really thinking through romantic options here. Because I almost feel like you're in a place. I'm going to be honest with you. What I feel like is this. I feel like what I'm picking up on is this. You're in a place where you're vibing. You're feeling pretty good on your own. And I almost feel like you're at a place where you're like, is this really, do I really even want to do this? Do I even want to do this? I mean, things are so damn good for me right now. I feel like you've got this huge attitude of gratitude. Okay. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like you've got this huge attitude of gratitude and you're feeling pretty good. I mean, I'll tell you what song just came to me is that, isn't it Michael Bublé who sings I'm Feeling Good? That's the song I just heard. And I told you you're feeling good. Look, I do feel like you're going to have options crossing your path that look damn good, but I almost feel like you're at a place where you're like, do I even want to entertain this? It could go, it could move, and it could be somebody at a distance. The Empress card is here. That's the Empress card. But you're at this place where you're kind of like, I don't even know if I want a romance. I don't even know if I want romance, but it's going to be your choice. It's going to be your choice. Look, Queen of Cups. I think it's going to sneak up on you. I think you're going to go for it. But what I also think is this, I don't think you're going to rush into a damn thing. Nope, I sure don't. That's what I get. I do think you've got something that's going to grow. I sure do. The Queen of Cups is nice energy for romance. So is the Empress. But I feel like the Empress is how you see yourself, which is great. Okay. Because I think you're like, I got this whole ass vibe going on up in here. Do I really want to rock the boat? But you will. You will. You ain't gonna do it fast though. I can tell you that right now. Right? Hey Jackie, it's okay, love. Thank you for that. All right, so Tracy and Julia just booked. James, I have not forgotten you. All right, Tracy just booked about the Leo. Because my Leo and I are not talking. We're off and on because both stubborn hotheads. Okay. What's his current feeling? Should I move on? I don't know what to ask, to be honest. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Tracy, here for you. Let's see what's going on for you, Tracy. Let's see what's going on for you, Tracy, with this Leo. Where's the Leo right now in all of this? Where's his mind and in his heart towards Tracy? What's in the mind and heart of this Leo towards Tracy? What's in the mind and the heart of this Leo? Okay. Oh, what a cute name, Smitten Brew. All right. What is in the heart and mind of this Leo towards Tracy? What is in the heart and the mind of the Leo towards Tracy? Okay, so very interesting. The Leo is kind of torn. The Leo doesn't know whether to give this more or not. Ultimately, he's tired of crying over it. He's tired of disappointments. He's tired of, I do feel like he's been at least emotionally invested because I feel like that he's tired of heartbreak. He's tired of crying over it, if that makes any sense. And I'm not saying he's literally crying, but I think he's tired of feeling bad about this. And he's almost like, do I just need to move on? Is it a waste of time to give any more to this? But I don't know. I'm still invested. So I feel like there is emotional investment here on the part of the Leo. But as far as what to do about it, I feel like he's wrestling right now between would it be a waste of time for me to pursue this thing or what? Should I just release it or should I? He don't know what to do. The Moon card, he's in the dark. He is in the dark about what to do. You know what? He is going to come back around though. Judgment card. Leo's going to come back around. I'm just saying. I think y'all will get back. I think y'all will get back together. The Judgment card is a card of reconciliation. Can be renewal of an old love kind of thing. It's one of the cards that coming up in the upright, which it did, speaks to reconciliation. I think this Leo doesn't know what to do, but because he's invested, yeah. Oh God, yeah. He's in fact, he's kind of ride or die in this thing, whether you know it or not. That's kind of a Leo. I mean, I will say this. I kind of like Leo energy. I mean, every sign can be challenging, but I will say this: Leos do when they commit, more often than not, they're in. You know what I mean? And I kind of am picking up that strongly. Okay, kind of am picking that strongly up. Right. That's what I got. Yeah, I know. Leos are cutie pies. I'm sorry, they just are. I just think they're adorable. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just like them. I just like the Leos. All right, Julia. Julia just booked. I think somebody else may have booked. I know we've got Julia next. All right. Yes, very loyal. Very. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know. And I know I'm a mutable sign. Okay. I get it. I kind of like fixed signs. They're different. They think a lot differently than us mutables, but I kind of like fixed signs. I mean, they're different. You just got to know that going in. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're Aqua. He's Gemini. Okay, fair. Okay. So I'd like to know what's next with me and the person on my mind. I want to get serious with him. What are his feelings towards me? Okay, so we got an Aquarius Gemini combo here. Aquarius Gemini combo. So you're the Aquarius. So you're the fixed sign. He's the mutable, Julie. Okay, so I'd like to know whether or not what is his feelings. So let's get this Gemini's feelings towards Julia. The Gemini's feelings towards Julie. The Gemini's. I'm going to get the feelings first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. Gemini's feelings towards Julie. Gemini's feelings towards Julie. Gemini's feelings towards Julie. Let's see here. King of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. What in the hell is going on here? Of course, we got the Eight of Swords. He's up in his head about his feelings. He's on the fence about what to do. That's why he's up in his head. Give me more on the Eight of Swords, please. Give me more on the Eight of Swords. Give me more on the Eight of Swords. His twins are arguing is what's going on, Julie. I'm gonna tell you that. As a Gemini, I know exactly why he's in this Eight of Swords energy. In fact, this card in the Minor Arcana many times is associated with the mind of a Gemini when they get up in their head. Eight of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands. He doesn't want to walk away from this thing. However, he's not sure he's ready for it. Magician in reversed, and that's a Gemini card too, but in the reverse. He doesn't want to walk away with the Eight of Cups in reverse here, Page of Wands, okay? He likes your vibe. He loves that. He feels like you guys are fun for the Page of Wands to come out here. But the thing about it is he's not sure he's really ready to go all in on this thing. I don't really get that he's thoughting and bopping. I mean, I haven't seen the lack of it, but I haven't seen thoughting and bopping so far for you, Julie. He doesn't want to walk away from this thing, but he's real up in his head. Ah, he does have he is invested. That's the Julie. Let me tell you what's going on here, love bug. Let me talk to you about Gemini males. Okay, what you have done, and I know why, because you're an Aquarius. I can tell you why I can tell you what happened, and I can tell you why it happened, and I can tell you exactly what's going on here based on my cards and everything that I'm seeing. First of all, you have gotten his heart, flat out. And let me tell you, a Gemini male is very hard to nail down from an emotional place. You want me to tell you why you did it? Because you're an Aquarius. Your mind fascinates Geminis. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, he really wishes he didn't feel this way towards you. Why? Because Gemini males like their freedom. They like to thought and bot. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? They like their freedom. They like to be footloose and fancy free. They would much rather be going around acting like a 12-year-old from an emotional standpoint. And that's why he is up in his head and so stressed out and overburdened about this, because you got to him and nobody else probably ever has. I'm not getting cards that tell me that. I just know Gemini males. Okay. And I'm just going to say that. And I'm not trashing Gemini males. They can be amazing people, but I have dated a few and I've known a few, okay? And they are fun. You won't find anybody that's going to show you a better time than a Gemini male. Hell no, you'll go out and you'll have a blast. But on the other hand, nailing one down in the heart space, that's a whole nother matter, right? That's why this person is even arguing with themselves. If you had not gotten to his heart, there wouldn't even be a reason for the twins to argue, because they wouldn't be thinking about it at all. I'm just saying. I'm going to say this, and I mean this. I'm a double Gemini, and I love Gemini energy, and I love being a Gemini, but we are crazy. The way we think is totally different, and there are some times that it takes a Gemini to read for another fucking Gemini, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it, okay? But it is what it is. And there are sometimes I read for people, specifically my Geminis, when I read in the general readings, and now here, that if I wasn't a Gemini, I wouldn't be able to read this for you. I wouldn't be able to tell you what's going on, but I can tell you exactly what's going on, and I know exactly why, because I know how I vibe with Aquarians. You guys and the Scorpios are like mysteries to us. We look at you. First of all, the Scorpios we can't figure out. That's why we're enamored. The Aquarians, you guys have this mind that just makes us go. And because you seduce a Gemini's mind, you've got them, and that's exactly what you did, my friend. You're an Aquarius, okay? That's why it happened. You seduced his mind, and that got to his heart. That's what happened. You want a Gemini's heart? Seduce their mind. Make them think, be a critical thinker, right? All that sort of thing, right? They're not easy to figure out, Tippy. They're not easy to figure out. But that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. So, well, that's, and I know that's ultimately, first I had to get to that. And I hope, I'm not through with you, Julie. I'm going to read I'm going to pull now to see what to do. But that's why he's so up in his head. I wanted to know what was going on, because when you said Gemini man, I'm like, okay, we need to dig for this girl a little bit deeper. And I'm glad I did. Now, should she wait? Is there opportunity for growth? What is this Gemini likely to do? Because this is real iffy for me, Julie, because knowing what I know, this could go either way, right? This could go either way, because this Gemini may be like, okay, she's amazing and I've got deep emotion for her. But on the other hand, I'm not ready to relationship. Now, I could see a Gemini male doing that, right? So we're going to see what he is likely to do. What is he likely to do? What is this Gemini likely to do? What is this Gemini likely to do? He don't want to let it go, but he don't want to make a commitment either. You're going to kill me. Julie, you are going to kill me. I've got ultimately at a crossroads standing here going, what to do, what to do. And I'm going to tell you, it's hard to pull for somebody that doesn't know what to do themselves, because that's what the energy is telling me. And I'm going to tell you this, Julie, I don't know how much emotional investment you've got. I would not put my life on hold for anyone for very long. That's just me, because you don't know. God is attracted to you. The King of Wands is here. Judgment. Ace of Cups in reverse. Delay, delay, delay. That's what I keep getting, Julie. I'm going to tell you what. If I had to predict this, I feel like this. I feel like ultimately with the Four of Cups in reverse, what's going to end up happening is this. I think you're gonna finally get fed up and tired of waiting around. And Aquarians, you're a fixed sign. You don't make rash decisions, but if you ever get enough, you'll walk away and you won't ever look back. That's the way fixed signs tick, right? And when that happens, you'll meet somebody else and you'll move on with your life, and he'll always look back and he'll be like, you'll be the one that got away. That's what I see happening with this connection. And I know that's not what you want to hear, Julie, but that's what I feel like I feel like he's going to blow this. And he's going, that there's a Patty Loveless song about I'll be right here at the bottom of your glass. You'll be that person. You'll be that person. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah. I would not wait forever. I would not wait forever. I feel like you're a good catch, and this Gemini damn well knows it. All right, so we've had a couple of people book, I think. Oh, we've had several. Oh, okay. So we have Charmel and Samuel. Okay, so hold on a minute. All right, so Charmel wants to know her Leo's deepest. Oh, he's not talking to. Ah. Oh. Well, there you go. All right. Well, Charmel, you are welcome, Julie. Charmel wants to know the Leo's deepest feelings towards Charmel. What is the Leo's deepest feelings towards Charmel? Give me the Leo's deepest feelings towards Charmel. Give me the Leo's deepest feelings towards Charmel. The Leo's deepest feelings towards Charmel. The Leo's deepest feelings towards Charmel. So I've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands. He's stressed out about something. He feels like things are on the rocks right now between you two. He may feel like you're mad at him. He may feel like you're mad at him about something, this Leo or her, whichever it is. This Leo may feel like you're mad about something, but he feels like, okay, the Leo feels like you're his person or her person. I don't know which it is. Charmel, the Leo wants this. The Leo does want this, okay? The Leo's not happy about the current situation. They do want to be in a relationship with you. They want to move forward with this thing, okay? They want to move forward with this thing, but they feel like right now things are very unstable and on the rocks because they feel like you're mad at them. At the Leo's core, they want a relationship with you, Charmel. At the Leo's core, they definitely want a relationship. Then they miss you. Why does this person feel like you've abandoned them? Okay, they miss you about something. They miss you. Right? But that's what I've got here. Is there emotion here from this Leo? I don't have genuine emotion. It almost feels like it's, oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, we do have emotion here. The Leo does have emotion for you. So, Charmel, I hope this helped you. You'll have to let me know if this made sense to you. Sam, I think I got you. Are you Samel? So, Charmel, I hope that helped you, love. Yes, I got your payment, Samel R. Okay, that's you. All right, so Sam, when you can, put your question in the chat. Just don't put a question mark behind it, okay? And we'll read for you, Sam, okay? We'll read for you. I know, right? Oh, Mars moved into Leo. Okay, so Leos are looking hot right now. Leos are a little sexy right now, right? Ah, why is this thing not working? Why is this thing not working? Okay. So, yeah, Sam, whenever you want, just send me your question in the chat here. Just don't put an actual question mark behind it. James, I'm still going to read for you, babes. I may do like one more. I may do like one more. What'd you say? Mercury's shadow. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's true. I'm going to tell you, it's like post shadow was the time for electronics. And I know, wasn't it this time that your electronics got wacky? Didn't you have the computer issue during, was it pre-shadow or was it during the actual retrograde, James? I can't remember. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Your laptop completely died. I may do like one more question and then we'll call it a day. I type like I'm drunk and have half a tongue. I just went back and looked at that, James. Pre-shadow. Oh, okay. What is coming in new for Sam? Brittany, it's still acting weird for me. My chat's been hanging up in chats for 4 days. It does it in Tyler's and it does it here. All right, so what's coming in new for Sam? What's coming in new romantically for Sam? What's coming new for Sam? Is there anything out there new for Sam right now? And if so, if not, what does she need to know to change that? Is there anything new? I see you being single for a bit longer, maybe trying to get yourself balanced. I don't feel like there's anything long term right now. I've got you being single for a bit, Sam, right now. How about down the road? How about down the road? Is there anything down the road? I've got right now that you're kind of working on yourself. Yeah, down the road. Yes, definitely. Could be somebody at a distance down the road. I do feel like it is somebody that could last. All right. Is this during 2023 roughly? Will she meet this person? Yes, I think you'll meet this person before the end of the year, Sam. I just don't think it's right now. I think it's more towards the end of the year that you're going to meet somebody and that could grow and last. I've literally got growth and expansion. I've got forward movement, somebody who knows what they want, and I've got somebody at a distance, okay? All right. So yes, I just don't think it's immediate, Sam. I don't know if that answered your question or not, Sam, but I do feel like that. That I just pulled that, Sam. I just pulled what's coming in new. Nothing right now, down the road. Down the road, more towards the end of this year. I feel like something will come in. All right. Car issues first. I remember the car issues for you, NT. That was correct. Yeah, this retro was a it kicked my ass. It was. I tell you where has hit me is face to face communications, and then electronics during post shadow. Right. You had the X back thing. I tell you what, this one was crazy. 2 cars and 1 phone. Oh my god. Fingers crossed for you, NT. I hope the car is a good one for you. But that's what I got, Sam. Hey, Jams, what's your question? What's your question, Jams? I didn't realize it was 2 cars, necessary truths. I didn't realize it was 2. Are you kidding me? I'm done. I'm caught up, Jams. I don't have any more. I'm caught up on PayPal's. And I did NT. Yeah, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I am. All right, Mr. Aquarius. Mr. Elusive Aquarius. Mr. Lurker. I'm going to start. I think you need to change your name, Jams, to Lurker. By the way, Jam, I know, man, NT, it's been awful. Jams, your Instagram posts are absolutely epically funny. Okay, what's coming towards Jams? What's coming towards Jams? What's coming towards Jams? What's coming towards Jams? It's coming towards Jams. Anything around Jams right now or down the road? Anything around Jams right now? Let's look at right now first. Anything around Jams right now? What does Jams need to know? Romance wise. I see you focusing on work right now. I see you putting love on the back burner. I feel like this. Yeah, you know what? Why do I get that you don't have time for it? Not I get you going. I don't want to deal with this right now, Auntie Karen. I mean, I don't want to deal with this right now. Why do I get that you're focused on work and getting some stability things worked out with money or work or something of that nature, trying to build something that's long-term stability, finances type. But I did, you know what though, Jams? Somebody's going to be, you've got people flirting with you. I do see that. I see you really focused on work right now, but and I kind of putting a back burner on this thing. But I do feel like you got flirts here, and you got a decision here, and I do feel like somebody here. Why is the 7 of Wands in reverse? Is that? I feel like somebody here is going to come in and kind of blindside you with the Lovers and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Why do I get that? Yep. You think you're going to be alone? You could not be more mistaken. You do have somebody coming in. I feel like it could grow, Jams. I really do. But I feel like you are going to focus on money and stuff for a little bit, and I don't think it's a big priority for you. Hey, Latasha, I don't know what you were asking, babes, but I'm guessing. So sorry for asking, but I didn't see you ask anything. If you asked something, I didn't see it. That's the first comment I saw from you, Latasha, was saying you were sorry for asking. I don't know what you asked. I may have missed it. I steal memes from Facebook too, Jimmy. That's the only reason I stay on Facebook is so I can steal memes. That's what I was wondering, Latasha. If you wanted to ask a question, babes, I didn't know what it was. You're welcome, Jams. You're welcome. Jimmy, I call it fuck book, and I call him Mark Fuckerberg. Truths, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Pluto just coming into Aquarius. It's right there at the very beginning of Aquarius. It's kind of going back and forth right now between Aquarius and Capricorn because it's in and out of retrograde. But yeah, I know, right, Brittany? See, my chat's doing it again. I think what I need to do on my phone, because it's not doing it on my laptop, I think what I need to do is I don't know, Linda, but you can book a reading. Um, right? I think that I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall the app on my phone. Right. So, but I think I'm fixing to close mini readings. Let's put up the closed mini reading banner. Let's see here. There we go. We're gonna close it out. Gonna close it out and call it a day. Yep. Linda, if you want to book one, I'll wait a minute and see if it comes through. Just let me know if you did. But otherwise, I'm going to chat for just a minute and then go. I need somebody to pull cards on me. Right? I know. Talking to a new one, another new one. Absolutely, Linda. Absolutely. But NT, don't you have a deck around there? I know. You know she would too, Jams. You know, Nixie's not been feeling good. I don't know if you know that. Oh, this is the second new one in a week and a half, 2 weeks, Brittany. I done dissed one. I had one that I was talking to a couple of weeks ago. I went out with him a couple of times and he blew it. And then now I've got another one in the hopper. I like this one better though. I like this one better. Nixie's good too. Nixie's real good at pulling cards. She's pulled for me and I've pulled for her. We do that sometimes, right? You know, she's Nixie's freaking accurate. Get out of here, Brittany. Me too. Me too. What are we doing with these Taurus people? Oh, I know why. I've had 2 Tauruses in a row. I know exactly why all the Tauruses are popping up. Jupiter's in Taurus, so everybody's looking at Taurus. That's what it is. That's what it is, Brittany. That's why we all looking at Taurus right now. My Taurus daughter just met a boyfriend, and I love him to death. I think he's awesome. Oh, well, okay, Brittany. All right. All right. You don't mess with Taurus. let's see. Okay, so Aquarius. Jimmy, where is your Jupiter sign? Where's Jupiter in your chart? What sign is it in? I know, Brittany, they are cute. They are cute. They're cute. Too much fixed energy. Yeah, but you're Aries Cancer. You're Aries Cancer too. So you're not all fixed, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to know where your Jupiter is. That's going to tell you a lot. Oh, no, 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 Jimmy. No, I want to know where your Venus is, not Jupiter. I would want to, if you were a female, I'd want to know where your Jupiter is, but I want to know where your Venus is. Oh, wow. I got you, Britt. I got you. Yeah, I'm talking to a new one. Oh, so y'all, you actually like that he hasn't messaged you. Okay. You might like an Aries, James. You would probably vibe with somebody with Aries energy because that's your Venus sign. Now, for females, it's Jupiter. For females, it's Jupiter. But for you, it would be Venus. That's the one. You vibe well with fire signs. Fire signs are fun. Fire signs are fun. So, Brittany, it's funny because my Jupiter is in Taurus. So, and there's a lot of things that speak to me ending up with a second house person, which is Taurus. Your baby mama's an Aries. Oh, that's funny. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. The guy that I'm talking to, he's got an Aries Venus too. He's a Taurus, but he's a Scorpio rising, Libra moon, Taurus sun, Aries Venus. So your Jupiter is Cap. Oh my God, you're gonna want a Capricorn, Brittany. I mean, maybe not. But like every way that you look at, like all the different ways that the astrologers have to predict who your future male partner would be, like if you're female energy, you know what I'm saying, and you're looking for male energy. Everything about my prediction says second house, second house, second house, second house, second house, second house. Taurus, 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 right? That's crazy, Jams. Your Jupiter is Taurus too. I gotcha. I gotcha. I know you got to know. Daddy Saturn. You're like Look, I got a monopoly on Daddy Saturn. You can't have my daddy, right, Brittany? Brittany ain't sharing her Daddy Saturn with nobody. You're a Taurus, okay? My daughter is a Taurus too, and she just started a relationship with a Virgo who I think is seemingly pretty damn amazing. I like her BF. I think she did well on this one. He's pretty cool. But I would like him. He's a third house stellium. Gemini energy. He is so well spoken. He's such a good communicator. And I saw that third house stellium and I'm like, there it is. I'm eating ice. Brittany, Charmel, I did your reading. You can rewind back and catch it. You like Taurus, Sag, and Gem. Well, the reason you like Sag is because your Venus sign. And the reason you like gems is because we're magically delicious. Yeah, that's true because necessary truths cap Venus, Sag Sun, and then your cap Sun, Sag Venus. That's funny. Y'all know my Venus sign is in Cancer, right? The guy that broke my heart, Cancer Sun, Gemini Venus. Yes, yes, right. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Jimmy's, right? Gemini's, Taurus, Mars, and Saturn. I remember your Cancer rising. So let's see here. That's your 11th house, Saturn in the 11th, probably. Fair. You dated a Gemini Venus? Notice the radio silence. Wow. You're Pisces. I'm a Pisces midhaven, Jams. I'm a Pisces midhaven. That says that it's likely that you would eventually end up doing something highly spiritual for or musical for what you do for a living or creative, something creative, musical, or spiritual. That's interesting. Nixie is an aqua moon, I think. I know she's got an Aquarius placement. I think it's her moon sign. He's a Capricorn rising. I gotcha. Midhaven has to do with career and where you will be ideal. Like, for example, my daughter is a Cancer midhaven. No wonder she wants to be a nurse. She's a nurturer, right? So, yeah. Okay, I thought so, Jams. I thought that was her moon sign. I love me some Nixie too. I messaged her earlier and I was like, I hope. Oh, okay. Midhaven. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Cause we talked about you being so freaking psychic. When you got somebody who's got narcissistic tendencies, everything goes out the window, right? I mean, look, y'all know how much I vibe with Virgos. I absolutely love having my Virgo friends. Y'all know Nixie's a Virgo sun, and I vibe with her. I love my little Ashley, our mod that Ashley that comes in sometimes is a Virgo. I love her to death. I get along so, and my dad, my narcissistic father was a Virgo, but all those Virgo traits go out the freaking window, when you're dealing with somebody that's got that. Oh, NT. I think so. I think so. Oh, okay. Listen, I got to tell y'all something freakadeaky. Freaky deaky. All right, listen to me. This is important. All right, follow this closely. Follow this whole thing closely. Everybody, Brittany, y'all follow this closely. All right. Abby's dad and I. All right. My birthday and his mother were the same. The literal same day, May 30th, right? His birthday, he's a Scorpio. My mom was a Scorpio. Same day. Not same year, clearly, but same day. Okay, so his his mom and me, the same birthday. My mom and him, same birthday. All of those birthdays have fives in them. My daughter's birthday, 5505, right? May 5th. This Taurus, guess when his birthday is? My hand to God, May 5th. I like to crap in my drawers because I was like, what? So anyway, I have to wonder with that. I like, okay, I like this dude. He's got a lot of cool characteristics. But when I saw that May 5th, I went, "Ugh, wait a minute. Okay, there's a birthday thing that's going on around here." I'm like, holy freaking moly, right? I know. I can't help but like sit back and go, okay, that's just too freaky. That's just too quick, too and he doesn't know the stuff I told y'all about the moms and birthdays between me and Abby's dad. But I was just like, "What? Are you freaking kidding me?" That's creepy. That's like, I don't know. It's like, is that a sign or am I don't know, Jams. I don't know. But is it a sign that he's a lesson or a lifetime? I mean, what's the sign mean? Right? Yeah, obviously, it's a sign. But like, is it a sign that he's a bad person or a good person? I don't know. Oh God, Brittany, that's crazy. That's crazy. Time, I know. Time will tell. Have I pulled cards on the dude? No, of course not. I could. I could, but I don't know. I'm not really emotionally invested. I mean, I like the guy, but if it didn't work out, I'd be like, oh well. Right. Oh, Brittany. You never know. Brittany. You never know. All right. Where is this dude? Where is this dude? He's probably watching me. Where is this dude? Where is this dude? Okay. He's attracted. He knows what he's looking for. Okay. He's attracted to me. He's coming in as the King of Wands. Y'all know that's my favorite king. Hello, baby. He's coming in as the King of Wands, and he's coming in knowing what he's looking for. I know, me too, Jams. Knows what he's looking for. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not looking for the King of Cups at this point. All right. I know, right? Necessary truth. That's my man. That King of Wands is my man, baby. I love me some King of Wands up in here. Woo! I tell you what, that's the head turner in the tarot. Woo! That man, he got it going on now. I'm just saying. He knows what he packing too. He's not conceited. He's convinced, baby. Yep, that part. What if I did? Oh, oh gosh. Chicken mask. Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a hot mess. I know. I love me some King of Wands, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Mm. Me and my ice addiction. Exactly, necessary truths. That's my man right there. Mm, I don't know. I don't know who fits that profile. That's a good question, Jams. That's a good question. That's the rich one. Yep, Brittany. That's the rich one. King of Pentacles. That's who he keeps hitting the Pisces readings, is King of Pentacles. Right, necessary truths. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, James, that Nash called himself Big Six. Yeah, I call King of Wands Big Six. That's Big Sexy, babe. Man, that's daddy right there. Woo! Let me tell you, I feel you, Brittany. I'm like, baby, bring me the King of Wands. I got my King of Pentacles. I am the King of Pentacles. Send me the King of Wands. I got my bag. I want my King of Wands, right? It ain't like the King of Wands is hurting for money either, though. No, no. He's just passionate and driven and hot, right? Passionate, driven, and hot. Hot. Oh, I gotcha. That's why he keeps coming out for those Pisces. I gotcha. He's been coming out for Pisces for probably a freaking year, close to a year. He's been hitting my Pisces readings and Tyler's, right? I know, Brittany. It's like King of Wands sees what he wants and he goes after. I'm like, yeah, come get me, daddy. Yeah, here I am. Right. Yeah, I like the King of Wands. That's my favorite. Goes to get it, and they do. That's right. They know what they want, they go after it, and they get it. They freaking get what they want. Wow, Brittany, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's funny. So you're not working on the Monopoly. You're not gonna make the you're not gonna try, I mean, not Monopoly, but the Yahtzee. Brittany, you're not gonna try to Jimmy, right? You're not gonna try to complete your Yahtzee. You ain't got time to be. I tell you what, James, if you get pregnant, hire me to be your agent because you're gonna make some money off of that one. Yeah, they don't give up till they get what they want. You're right. You're right. They're driven. They are driven. I love that. I think my favorite, I don't know, it's hard. Who's my favorite queen? I love the Queen of Wands. It's hard not to love the Queen of Cups. That's such a nurturing, can be maternal energy. Queen of Cups is just just the sweetest love card. And then you can't help but and Queen of Pentacles, she knows what she got going on. She knows her value. Hey Anna, how you doing? Um the and the Queen of Swords, I gotta love her. I mean, that's me, right? Queen of Swords is the one that sets boundaries and says, "You ain't doing this no more. And if you do this again, you're out the door, or either you're out the door entirely." Right? I know. I love the Ice Queen. I am the Ice Queen. What do you mean? Oh my goodness, Anna! I hope you recover soon. I hope you recover soon. I really do, Anna. So, Julie, I am just spent, honey bunny. I'm spent. I've done several like individual personal readings earlier today. I've got a big one tomorrow that's kind of a double reading. She kind of booked two. So I got to dig deep on that one tomorrow. That one's going to be draining, but I mean, she paid right. You know what I mean? But it's going to be draining. So I'm setting aside like a good amount of time for that one. But Anna, I hope you feel better, baby. I've had a couple of emergency surgeries. That's rough because you don't even have time to prepare for it. You don't even have time to prepare. It's rough. But at least you didn't have time to get scared about it, I guess. You're a Queen of Pentacles. Gotcha. I love all the queens. I love all the kings too. King of Pentacles. I love me some King of Pentacles. King of Cups. King of Cups is often underestimated because they think he's all lovey-dovey. And no, King of Cups has got boundaries. He does. He's selective. Ooh, infected gallbladder. Ugh. Ouch. I bet that was painful. And the King of Swords is look, I like smart people, so of course I like the King of Swords. King of Swords is very intelligent, very wise. You struggle with the King of Cups. I did for a while, necessary truth, till I realized they do have a lot of love to give, but they're very selective about who they give it to, who gets access to that, right? So yeah, but my favorite King of Wands. He's just sexy. I can't help it. I can't help it. Yes, Anna. I do hope it gets better for you. I think you'll feel better soon. I had my gallbladder out, Anna. It was not infected, but it was, clearly had to come out. And they did it laparoscopically for me. So the recovery was quicker. I don't know if they were able to do yours laparoscopically or not, Anna, but if they did, it might make your recovery a lot better than if they had to just do the traditional, you know, open surgery like that. I hope it's better. I hope it's better soon. But I had my gallbladder out not long after I had my daughter. Not long after I had Abby. Yours was laparoscopic. Okay, I got you, Linda. Yeah, I have to take okay, I'm going to try to pronounce this right for heartburn. Omeprazole. It starts with an O, and I take prescription strength omeprazole, and it really makes a huge difference. Otherwise, I have heartburn all the time. Oh, before I still have it. I still get heartburn. I still get it. Yeah, hip ups. I think so, James. They've said it was acid reflux. They've made sure that I don't have like an ulcer or anything like that going on. Because originally I thought I did, but they've scoped me and they say I don't have an ulcer. It's just acid reflux. So I just take that and I'm good to go. Me too, Linda. I didn't always have it, but I have in later years. I have in later years. But yeah, no fun, right? No fun. Yep. Wishing you a great speedy recovery, Anna. Oh, okay. NSAIDs are tough on, well, Alicia, I normally do sleep on my left side. That's my favorite sleeping position. But with my arm fracture that I had about 6 weeks ago, I've had to start sleeping on my right side, which I hate because I'm not comfortable like that. But as soon as I can go back to sleeping on my left side, I will. But I do very much ordinarily. Um, I sleep better either on my left side or my stomach. But I've been sleeping. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I usually sleep better on my left side or on my stomach. But I've been having to sleep on my right side because this arm, and it's the best way. that I can get comfortable with my arm. You sleep on your tummy. I love sleeping on my stomach. That's my favorite. Oh, I love it. It makes me feel so good. But but I end up usually sleeping on my side. But with my arm, the way that I have to position myself in the bed, like I lay on my right side and I have a pillow right here, like going on, like right in front of me, and I rest my arm like that on this pillow, and it's the only way I can get comfortable. Right, Jams. It's true. It's true. You sleep on your back like a psychopath. Such a Capricorn thing to say, Britt. That's funny. Jimmy, I think it's our Cancer placements wanting to sleep on our tummy. You know, I'm a Cancer North Node and Venus, and you're a Cancer rising. Like a psychopath. That's so funny. They say there's a lot to it psychologically, depending on like how your position is that you sleep. Like, like if you sleep on this, you're this, and you have more confidence or whatever. I don't know. Jams. Brittany, you are cracking me up. Snore like a grown man. Well, hey. Oh, well. That's funny. Is there a knife under my pillow? That's funny, necessary truths. So you start on your left side and then turn all night. Snore the paint off the wall. So Alicia, that's funny. Now my daughter does like you. She moves all over the place during her sleep. And she's better now than she used to be. Me, when I wake up in the exact position I was in when I went to sleep. It's like, man, and look, I have a queen size bed, right? It's like the other side of the bed never even gets unmade because I'm like right there in that one spot. It's hilarious. You've woken yourself up snoring. You might want to get checked for sleep apnea, Brittany. I'm just saying, I don't know much about it, but like, yeah. But so Alicia, my daughter, it's better now. But I would go in there to wake her up in the morning when she was growing, when she'd be like about 11 or 12, and she would be like, she would start out with like her head at the head of the bed on the pillow. She would end up like across the foot of the bed with her head on one end. I'm like, how did you get all the way down there? And she'd be sound asleep, right? Sound asleep. And I'm just like, Taurus, what is it with you? American Express. Okay, Brett, good. Good, good, good. Abby's dad has sleep apnea, so that's cool. American Express. I won't forget that one. That's pretty funny. Elmo. Don't leave home without it. I heard that. I think I'm gonna get off of here. I've had fun chatting with y'all. I think I set my hands on my tummy or chest. Like Dracula. Oh my God, that's epic. That's so funny, Brittany. That's so funny. Dracula. Spoken like a true Saturn child. You are your daddy's daughter, Brittany. My God, that's epically funny. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's hilarious. You guys are cracking me up. Like Dracula in his coffin. I can just see you. It's like, what are you doing, Brittany? Are you practicing for when you exit? Fangs. The coffee gets rid of the fangs, right? So, Jimmy, I sleep like when I sleep with my stomach, I'm like, I've got my arms like around my pillow. If I sleep on my left side, I just sleep like this, or my right side, obviously, is like, and with this arm, like it takes forever for me to get adjusted in the bed because it's like such an ordeal because I'm doing everything with this right hand to try to get everything set, my alarm, my lamp off, my this, my that, get my phone plugged in and all this kind of stuff. And then I got to get my pillow and then I got to get my pillow just right. And then I got to get my hair up off my neck because it drives me nuts. And it's just like, oh my gosh, do you eat garlic? I know, right? Yeah, under my pillow. Exactly, Jams. True gremlin. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Mm-mm-mm. That's hilarious. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna get off of here. I've got what am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? I'm gonna do oh, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm doing my plan and I worked hard so I could get my individual signs lined up where I could do this. I've been busting it for a week so I could be on Gemini on my birthday. So we're doing Taurus and Gemini tomorrow. I am, Brittany. I am. And then I'm going to do all signs tomorrow night. I'm probably not going to do anything on the 31st. I'm probably going to take off the 31st, which is Wednesday. But I am working tomorrow for my birthday. But I wanted to read for my sign on my birthday. So I busted my ass so that we could have Gemini on my birthday. I don't care. It is what it is. Because, I have to roll all the way around the zodiac. So I had to get everybody else done so I could get back around. And it took all I can do to get back around to Gemini by tomorrow. I've been like busting it, right? Thank y'all too. Thank you all so much. I enjoyed the chat, everybody. Mod Squad, I appreciate you guys. It's been fun chatting with everybody. All you guys, Alicia, and I hope you feel better. You too, Linda. It's good to talk to you. Brittany, I love chatting with you. And you too, NT and Jams. Thank you guys so much for being here and everybody else too. That's why it was going so fast. I'll slow down. That's why it's been going so fast, Brittany. That's why I've been rolling fast. I was trying to come back around to my birthday, my sign on my birthday. Is that weird? I know that's weird, right? I know that's weird. I'll probably slow down early June, once I mean, I hate to say it, but I'll probably go back to my normal pace, right? So thank you, Anna. I appreciate y'all. So, but anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Good night. Have sweet dreams, or good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is at where you are. So thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys to the moon and back. Take care, y'all. Bye.